Hey y'all, it's me again. That's right, I'm back. Azora is taking over. Okay, I got some bad news for y'all today. Chase is not gonna be able to do no more YouTube videos for a while. He done got himself in a little bit of trouble, and he ain't got the money to be buying no makeup or nothing, to be doing no new stuff and working on his looks and all of that. So he ain't gonna be able to do it. So he asked me, of course, of all people, to come on and take over his channel for a little while and do his videos for or whatnot, to keep things going. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it because I've been looking through your channel and you could sure enough use some help because just between us, y'all know he boring. He is boring and just be scatterbrained, just be talking all over the place, and you be like, what you whatever. Anyway, so actually, y'all, I wasn't gonna put his business out in the street. I really was not gonna do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. So y'all come on close to the camera so I can talk to y'all. This is what happened. So y'all know he got that ticket last year. He had that record whatnot. He been talking about getting he had a ticket or whatnot. It was like um what do you call it? What do you call it? He wrecked into a bridge. He wrecked into a guardrail, run off the guardrail and over a bridge into a river, and got a like destruction of state property and ugh, reckless endangerment. He got all these charges just from that one wreck, and so he was, he got his little ticket or whatnot. So he was thinking it was a regular traffic ticket, just go pay the ticket and go on about your business. But it wasn't. It was a mandatory court appearance. He had to go to the court and see the judge, and he didn't realize that. So he didn't go. So he missed his court date, tried to pay the ticket, and they was like, hey, you got a failure to appear. You were supposed to appear in court on this day, and you didn't. So that's right. He tried to pay the ticket just a little bit late instead of going on time because that's how he is. He procrastinates big time. He procrastinates bad. It's a hot mess. That's what he is, a hot mess. He my friend, I love him, but he a hot mess. So anyway, so what he done was he went to the courts or whatnot, try to pay the ticket, and it was like, nah, you were supposed to appear and you didn't, so you got a failure to appear, you got some late fees or whatever. So they added on like $200 to his ticket, and the ticket was outrageous. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put that out there. How much he had to pay to the courts or whatnot, but it was a buku amount. Y'all hear me? So anyway, he went to the court. He was like, well, all right, I try to get the ticket paid and yada, yada, yada. So he was trying to get the ticket paid and he was driving around, going on about his business. Now, note, y'all, this was back in March of last year. He didn't realize that when he had the failure to appear that they issued a warrant for his arrest and they suspended his license. So when they suspended his license, he didn't know it until November of last year. He was driving and he got pulled over for speeding. When he got pulled over for speeding, the cop asked him to see his license. He took the license, come back, and was like, your license has been suspended in Surrey County since March. He didn't know that, so they revoked his license. So when they revoked him, they gave him a new court date. That's what he had to go to court Friday for. So he went to court Friday, and they was like, well, your car was totaled, so if you can bring in proof that your car was totaled, we'll probably just dismiss the whole ticket, and you just won't have to pay no fine. You just go to the DMV and get your license. But we're going to have to give you a new court date because you got a ticket for driving with, suspended license. So he got that. His due court date for that is in March. Okay, so he had somebody drive him to the court for that because he didn't have no license. But to go to work where he worked third shift, and he have uh, I'm confused. And excuse that music in the background if you can hear it. That's one thing the two of us have in common. Gotta have music on all the time. We always listen to music. Gotta have it all the time. And so anyway, let me get on topic. So where was that? Oh, so he got the for work. He worked third shift, so he don't have nobody to take him to work. He have to drive himself. So even though he ain't got no license, he been driving himself to work or whatnot. Well, today he went to go get some gas, and y'all, he live in the country, like way out in the country, and like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that house out in that field in the middle of nowhere. That's where he lived, way out in the country. So he was going to get some gas, and of all places, at this intersection, right at the end of his road, they was having a traffic check. He got pulled over, of course, driving with no license, so he got another ticket. And his court date for that is in March also, 1 week apart. He got to go to court twice for driving with no license. So he got some trouble, big time. But he ain't got no cash, period. He cold busted, flat broke. So that's why I'm here. And I'm just going to tell you, I ain't going to be like him. You know, having video every day, like 3 or 4 videos. Y'all not getting that from me. Ain't nobody got no damn time to be recording that many videos at once. And who got the time to sit and watch them? Constantly, video, and you trying to click and click and click. And every time you get through watching one video, another one pop up. He's stupid like that. Y'all forgive him. Charge it to his head and know his heart. Because he got it honest. Anyway, y'all gonna get like 1 video a week from me. Okay? And, you know, probably what I be doing is, you know, chatting with y'all just a little bit about, you know, whatever's going on, you know, TV, stuff like that. You know, just seeing what's going on out in the world, you know, what we can do, what people doing and whatnot, you know, just chatting, you know, like small talk show like kind of setting. Because, you know, I can talk, okay? Speaking of which, do anybody watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Okay, we ain't got time to sit here and go into all of that. But I'm just going to say, you know, at first, Nene was my favorite. When the show first started, Nene was my favorite. I love me some Nene. But now, Nene is two-faced as hell. I don't know what her problem is, but I can't stand her. Like last night, when she went on the tour with Candy and Kim, and the whole episode, during the little interviews and whatnot, all she did was talk junk about Kim and how she couldn't stand to hear her sing. Why you accepted the invitation to go on the bus with her, to listen to her sing, and then you go off on her like that? That was on Nene. I don't like Kim, I can't stand her either, but that was all Nene's fault. Nene just made herself look like the ass that she is. And, you know, the way she done Cynthia with the whole friend contract thing, going behind her back, talking about it with Kim, that's childish. Nene and Kim is like school children. They childish. And, you know, I can't believe that nobody, no grown women, especially grown women who supposedly have money, act like that. That's a hot mess. The whole show is a hot mess. Candy's my favorite now, but I'm starting to worry about her because she keep fooling with Kim, knowing Kim can't sing. I'm need for all of y'all to get yourself together, because y'all just give me a headache. That show's a hot mess, but it's like a train wreck. Ain't that what people say? You can't help but you know it's bad and wrong and you shouldn't be watching it, but you can't help it. That's what that is. But anyway, we gotta go. I ain't got time to get into it because, you know, I'm gonna talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta and hot mess people all day long, and we don't got time for it. So y'all just stay tuned. Say a prayer for Chase because he's showing up needs it. And say a prayer for yourselves because for the next few weeks, y'all gonna need it also.